are working from home today because the school was closed for, I don't know, heating issue or something. And I'm trying to I didn't get everything done over the weekend, obviously. Had some little emergency going on. Anyway, so I'm trying to do things now, and my home internet takes a long time to upload everything. And I just uploaded a couple of videos for the my dog's opening my door. And it took quite a while. Okay, it takes good 45 minutes for one little video. So it's just taken me a while to get the grade tracker sheet done. But you should be able to work off of the Google Classroom under Monday's headings. All right, let me show you real quick. Okay, you see how you should be seeing these darker ones. The stuff in gray is stuff that I've created and I haven't posted yet. But you should, obviously there's no grade tracker sheet because I'm still uploading videos for it. And but you should be able to see Mondays with Monday's assignments. Okay. Now, if you look at these icons here, these icons that are like rectangles and has a little filled in square up here, or I think it's supposed to be like a book tab or something. This means it's informational only. Okay? For instance, Monday is just information. Lesson one, this is what you should be doing today. Lesson 1.3b, part 2. Well, that's all information. Notes, note key, the video for part 2. These actual, the ones that are the icons that look like a little clipboard with writing on it, that's actual assignments. That's where you need to be turning in these practice worksheets and picture image of your practice worksheets. If you notice here, one person has turned them in out of 24. One person turned them in, and I'm actually gonna, whoever it is, I'm gonna pick on. I'm gonna click on this one person, and do you see how, this was Joshua, do you see how he took a picture of his work, and I can see his work? Okay. Now this is, thank you, Joshua, as if you had a choice. This is actually, I can automatically grade this in Google Classroom. Okay. If you don't do this, I can't grade it. Okay. See how Joshua here he's got a grade for this. Everybody else this is gonna show up missing. Okay. All of these are gonna show up missing. And you've got to be able to, attach an image and show me and attach it to the Google Classroom here. Now, your assignment has, I believe it's under these 3 dots, it says submit. So that's where you would submit it. Now, don't have a camera, you can't take an image of it. Well, if you don't have a phone, a lot of students use their phone. You can do and take an image with your Chromebooks. I highly suggest, now I don't know if Joshua did it. Yeah, Joshua actually made sure his was labeled too. Okay. When he sent it in, he actually made sure it was labeled. Well, no, he didn't. He actually just left it the image with the number. A lot of times it might be beneficial for you, especially if you take the picture with your Chromebook, to actually name it, like 1.3B something, so that when you go, because it'll automatically, I don't know if it puts it in your drive or if it puts it in, yeah, I'm sure it just puts it in your drive. You may have all kinds of images. You may not remember the image number. So label it. Don't send these through my email. Okay, I do get, if you look up here, I'm up to 1,486 that I haven't read yet. I try to read them all, but if I don't make arrangements with you ahead of time, I don't know to look for it. Chances are I will miss it if you just send in images of of your work. Please attach it to these icons that have images. Okay. I'm sorry, that was week 2. Um, I'm sure most of you. Let me just check real quick here. Here's the practice sheet for 14 of you turned it in. My mistake. Joshua turned in today's assignment, actually. Okay. So 10 of you have yet to turn it in. Make sure you get that turned in, even if it's late. Okay. Quizzes. Again, this gets scored automatically. You don't need to. It looks like I graded 11 of them were graded. So I need to go through this. It looks like some of you, let's see, 23, 24, some of you didn't even do the quiz. So what happens if you miss the deadline for the quizzes? Again, I got emails for this. What do? I want to retake the quiz. Well, today I put in a retake request. Instead of sending me an email, hey, I want to retake the quiz, fill one of these out. What you have to do is click on the request link, and here's the actual link. You have to click on that, and it's going to ask you to make a copy. And it is a slide presentation that you're going to have to turn in to me. So click on make a copy, and we'll let my slow internet bring it up. Slowly but surely. There it comes. Okay. And here's the presentation. You're going to have to fill this out. What is it? 6, 7 slides. Okay. Obviously, put your name, the block, the date, the quiz. Now, suppose it's quiz 1.3a. So put on here 1.3a and tell me whether it was Delta Math or Quizzes app. I don't know which one it was. Quizzes app. Just put Quizzes or Delta. And maybe an explanation of it, the quiz name, algebraic expressions. And this would be helpful too, if you tell me what week it's in. Because what happens is 4 or 5 weeks from now, you may decide, hey, I'm going to retake that quiz way back in week 1, and because I need like a 0.5% to boost my grade up. Well, it would be easy for me to read it right off of here that it's way back in week 1 instead of for me to look it up, because obviously I have tons and tons of quizzes. Now this week, it's not going to matter your Skyward grade because I don't grade till Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't put the previous week's grades in until I start Tuesday or so. So the current score in Skyward, you probably don't have one yet. So don't worry about this now. The next slide is you may want to rename the file. I don't really care if you rename it or not. This was kind of a general retake request that the math department made up. Because I get an email once you share this with me. And the way you share it, go to the upper right hand, and that yellow button says share, press it, and you're going to want to put my email in there. Okay. I got all kinds of people in there. And then hit done. So that once you share it with me, it sends me an email of this slide presentation. Then I can look at it and review it. And what I will do is I will reply to your email with the name of the quiz and the link for you to retake. Now, if you didn't do the notes or the practice sheet, first, tell me what happened on the first quiz. Hey, I didn't have time to do it. Even if you just flat out procrastinated or didn't have time, let me know. Okay? Didn't have time to do it. Can't type today. Something. Okay? Let me know why. Next slide. If you didn't do your practice work, you're going to have to send me a picture of not only your practice work on the next slide, but your notes. Because I don't want you to do a retake if you're just going to fail again because you didn't do the work on it. It's a lot of work for both of us to keep doing retakes and stuff. So please attach pictures, images, again, of your notes and your practice work. Now, if you did your practice work and it's recorded in Skyward, don't worry about it. You don't have to do these 2 slides because I can easily see that. The next slide, let me know if there's anything you need before you do the retake. Whether it's, hey, I had problem with practice problem number 7. Can you make a video of it or something? Can we go through it? I will probably make a video of that particular problem and send it to you. All right, let me know if you need anything from me. And of course, you want to make sure you share it. It's really important because if you don't share it, you're not going to get a retake. Are there any questions for the retake process? The images that you're supposed to put on the assignment. Even try to do even do the images for the slide error analysis. Let me go back to our Google Classroom. Okay, even the slides and error analysis. I know, like this one. See how first of all the icons got that clipboard with looks like notes. That means you're going to turn it in. Okay. Try to send me a picture. Let's see if anybody did. Yeah, see how Devin here turned in a picture of the actual slide that he did. Make sure you try to do that. Now I can read it off your slides. It's just I have to import it. These get imported right away. So try to take a picture of it and put it in the work page, the work tab, okay? The little icon. Just trying to make everything go smooth for you and me so that things can get out quicker, so that I can do the grading quicker. And that'll help you too. Any questions? So today you should be working on these lesson 1.3B part 2 and 1.3 B practice worksheet. That's all you have to do today. And those grade tracker sheets should be done sometime this afternoon. Like I said, I'm uploading videos. It just takes a long time here at home. Questions, comments, concerns? Um, 1.4, I thought I just attached the video, isolating variables. Yeah. Now, I don't know if the video uploaded yet. I don't have a picture of the thumbnail. So you could try it if you want to work ahead. Oh, the quiz, tomorrow's quiz for 1.3 Part B is on Google Forms. It's not a Quizzes app or Delta app. So if you want to even work farther ahead, you could try and click on the video to watch for the notes and stuff. I don't know. You might have to wait until this is completely uploaded. Any other questions, guys? If not, you guys are good to go. Sorry about the grade tracker. I would have had it done this morning if we were in the building. Otherwise, have a good day.